Hello and welcome in 2015. I hope you all had absolutely lovely Christmas and a great New Year. And as a first video of this year, I'd like to show you new Clarins Spring collection. Let's get started. In the Spring collection, there will be a couple limited edition products, and that's the eyeshadow palette and the lip oils. I haven't had a chance to see them yet, but what I looked from at the pictures and the descriptions, they both look amazing. The colours of the palette are very wearable. There's beautiful greens and soft pastel pinks, so very nice spring light, happy colours. And then the oils, well, oils is what Clarins is known for, so I'm really looking forward actually to going over to the counter and trying those. What I have though here today to show is everything else that comes out with the collection. There is a new kohl pencil, and it's just a normal crayon kohl, which means you can use it inside the eye on the outer line like I've got today. It's very easy to apply, it's very soft, but I was quite shocked and surprised, nicely surprised, that although it's such a soft texture, so it's really easy to apply and blend without sort of scratching, poking delicate skin around your eye. It really stays very, very well all day. It actually didn't smudge, and I haven't set it with any eyeshadow or anything on top. And what I also like about it, it's got a tiny little brush, which is quite firm, which makes the blending process quite easy, and it's not like horrible scratchy. It's very nice and soft. And they are £17. So this is a new colour, and it's called Zero Now Intense Green, and it will stay in the collection. Next, Instant Light Perfecting Lip Balms. Now, if you're a fan of Instant Light Perfector, you probably love this too. I think these are great for anyone who likes quite bare lips, or maybe just with a hint of colour, just to wear on its own. And they're really, really nourishing. They've got mango and shea extract. I really love actually having one in my makeup bag. They're tiny and slim, so they don't take too much space. And especially if I'm working in an air conditioning environment, I found them really good to just sort of rescue lips halfway through the day when they're starting to look a bit dry. They're £18. They're not the biggest. They're quite sort of buttery and creamy, so I think you might, they might go down pretty quick. But I've been using mine for a couple of weeks now, and it's still looking pretty decent. And also I've been quite obsessive with it, so I'll keep reapplying whether I need it or not. Next one is the Jolly Rouge lipstick. They are hydrating, shiny, so they give very fresh looking lips and juicy looking lips. They stay on well, and this season there are two shades that are a new addition to the range. I've got Coral Dahlia, which is number 22, and that's more orangey shade, but there is also more pink shade if you're more into pink. So there is also new blusher color, and that was added to the Rouge Prodigy collection. Now, I never used Clarins powder brushes. Before, I always used the cream blushes, which I love using when I'm creating very sort of natural bare-like makeup. So for me, it was the first time trying the powder blush. This one is number 08, and it's called Sweet Rose. It's a really nice actually shade, slightly peachy, but the pink is a little bit more prominent in it. And it's divided into like two areas where you have more illuminating powder and then the part that is more matte. So what you can do, you can use the illuminating part and apply it a bit higher on your cheek, and then the color just a bit more all over your cheek. I think this is actually going to be one of my favorite blushes this season, because it's quite a versatile color. I think it's something that I can definitely wear with my purple eyeshadows and bright pink lipsticks, but also it's this kind of shade that goes if you put red lipstick or orange lipstick like I've got today. As much as I love my Hourglass pink blush, it not always goes with all my makeup looks, and this one will. Plus it comes nicely also in a little beautiful pouch. So thank you very much for sticking with me and watching my review of the Clarins collection. But if there's something more you would like to learn about it, you will find in the comments box below a link to my blog post with all the additional information. And also the links to my social media, so come and say hello. I'd love to meet you, whether you're on Twitter or Instagram, on Facebook, all the links are there. And for now, that's all. I see you in the next video. Bye!